What a first period that was of Game 7. Boston dominating in so many ways, yet it's St. Louis with a 2-0 lead. Let's take a look at our first period statistics. The Boston Bruins with twice as much offensive zone possession, 3 times as many shots, 4 times as many quality shots, and they're down 2-0. That is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And if you're the Boston Bruins, you got to be shaking your head right now. There was about 15 minutes straight where the Blues didn't have a shot, but we saw them create that first goal, how they create so much of their offense. Low to high offense in the offensive zone, behind the net, up to the point. And why should we be surprised that it's Ryan O'Reilly that gets the St. Louis Blues on the board, given what he's been able to do so far in this Stanley Cup final? He's had an absolutely tremendous performance. Coming into this game, these are his statistics. First in points in the Cup final, scoring chances, passes to the slot. He's blocking passes. This is why he's a Selke finalist. He's recovering loose pucks. He does everything for this team, and he was great in the first period, getting them on the board. As for Tuukka Rask, we've talked about his blocker. We've talked about him getting beat on his blocker side in this Stanley Cup final. Goes low blocker. That's the third goal that's beat him there. 7 up high. So 10 goals on the blocker side so far in the Cup final. That's where Alex Pietrangelo scored his goal to make it 2-0. A trend to watch. Good news for Bruins fans. If they come out and play that same game again in the second period, they have a great opportunity to tie this game, maybe even take a lead. But the bad news is, even with how well they played, they are behind 2-0, which is insane right now after 20 minutes. Keep it locked on our Twitter account at The Point Hockey, and we'll see you after 40 minutes.